YWCA BC is a part of a bigger movement all across Canada, and whenever something hasn't felt right in our society, we come together as a group and we make our want for change known.
Our vision is for a just and equitable world for women, families, and allies.
And what we really wanted to do was bring together a peer model of folks who had similar lived experiences.
And so that's where the Peer-Centered Advocacy Council comes in.
The purpose is to train everyone around what advocacy is, but we will all come out of it and go, wow, like I can do this more in my world in some way.
I would like to be somebody who speaks up more. I also love trying new things, and this is something I've never done before.
One of the things that I was most looking forward to being involved in the council was the chance to learn about how to do advocacy work in the communities that I'm in.
And this advocacy group just fit perfectly to my work, to my passion, to everything that I wanted to do.
Like all the women in the group are single moms. So most of us have a passion around some issue that we've dealt with, specifically as a single mom, or what we've seen other people deal with.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a mom of 3, and I'm a member of the Peer-Centered Advocacy Council. I grew up in a very kind of conservative religious upbringing. It was kind of frowned upon to leave a marriage. There is stigma around single motherhood.
When you think about the systems in which these single moms are facing, they're facing systems that were never built or designed or even considered for them. These systems are rooted on pillars of colonialism, sexism, and racism. And what we're seeing is that many of these women who are coming in, they're facing intersectional barriers.
Hi, I'm Harmony, and I am a mom. And for fun, I like to play music and dance. When I talk to women, there's often like that struggle to be heard or to feel our own value. To raise my voice, it feels like a fight within myself.
But something really valuable in the Peer-Centered Advocacy Council is we're really teaching them that they have a voice, and they have a voice that matters.
This is one model that will allow our voices to be heard. Like when you're advocating for a demographic and for a group, you need to center the voices in that group and allow us to tell our stories.
I'd like to introduce myself as not only Danica Missisco, but a single mom who's curious on how this project is going to go. I think just being a single mom in general, there's going to be so many reasons that you're going to have to advocate for yourself in a way that does actually reach out into the community.
When we were brainstorming about what changes would we like to see in our communities, in our societies, what would help us coming from the experiences that we've had, I think we had focused on mandatory training for police officers and resources for women who are fleeing domestic violence.
I think a lot of times first responders show up to a situation and they are not acting appropriately and only escalating the situation.
Hi, my name is Sammy Jo Rambawa, and I am a proud single mother of an energetic 9-year-old. Some people would like to describe my personality as very inquisitive. You do hear stories when women share to you that the person is not supposed to be at their home and they're aggressively knocking, and the operator will be like, well, did they hurt you? Well, they're about to, but they still won't make action because they haven't physically hurt you yet. And so that's where systems have to change. What bothers me is that there are many signs and women calling the police and telling people that this is happening to them, and no one is listening or taking them seriously, and then they end up losing their lives. And then it's too late, and those are the women I think about. Because it's like, how do you save that one woman? How could we save that one person?
No, I did not feel like the police really protected or supported or understood my situation when I had encounters with them. Yeah, and they're not coming with the default setting of believing you.
First responders are not being trained in sensitivity training, specifically the police. I don't know exactly what training they go to, but it clearly is not enough.
I believe that trauma-informed training would do something to help build trust.
I don't think any of us know exactly how that training's gonna look, but that's gonna involve a lot of unpacking on their own beliefs. And so they're gonna have to take a look at themselves and do a lot of unlearning.
So there's a system there right away that needs to be looked at deeply.
I think choosing to do something about gender-based violence is really important. Like, that's a big topic that we're working on.
We've been working tirelessly to see gender-based violence declared an epidemic because we've heard from many women who are saying, wait a minute, you know, this isn't just about survivors. This has to be about changing the system. The challenge so often in providing services, especially for survivors of intimate partner violence, is the perpetuation of these crimes is largely from men. Men are not taught to change their behaviors and to break out of these systems of patriarchy that, frankly, have served men for a very long time.
This group has a lot of strong women that have survived, you know, the relationships, and they're here to tell their stories. But they're here to share the gaps that they saw in the system and to point them out. And so we're here to point them out because we live them. So again, to avoid and to prevent any more deaths from happening from gender-based violence. We have all this information, but we know that these women are still in these dangerous, abusive, violent relationships. And if I could only just pluck them out and say, everything's gonna be okay, just do this, this, and this, it's still not enough because I can't guarantee that of their safety or the process if it would work. Because if I was to say, hey, they'll take care of you, you'll have a place to stay, and you know, they won't find you, it would be on my conscience because I don't have a template that actually guarantees that, because you are a number on a list.
It's been a long time since I've played anything that I have like a little piece of something. It's kind of like precious is the morning with the sunlight in your eyes. Meet me in the mystery. Leave behind the light.
One of the sessions that I enjoyed the most was when we brought together a panel of elected officials. So we had some city councilors, 2 MLAs, and we had a former MP, and we sort of just did a panel discussion.
So as you all know now, these folks are all together. We're together for 15 months learning how to campaign for change. So we have heard from other speakers, and we have learned about the spectrum of allies that we need to build and who decision makers are. So we wanted to talk to some decision makers tonight like you.
It's wonderful to be here with you today, and I was the former MP for Port Moody Coquitlam. You know, we just had a big federal election.
It gave the moms the opportunity to speak directly to people who had the power to sort of influence many different areas in policy and decision making.
I was very happy to be invited to join a panel tonight to speak to the Peer-Centered Advocacy Council here at the YWCA. We were talking about really engaging with government and what it means to bring an issue forward that you really care about and make the difference engaging with elected officials.
I would just say there's a campaign around 16 days of activism around gender-based violence, and every level of government is involved on that particular issue. So, yeah, feel free to keep in touch with either one of us probably at City Council and our emails.
That was one thing I found really powerful to hear from different levels of government and how to relate to them. Wow, I've never actually went and talked to a politician about this specific idea I have.
For them to spend time with us is a huge deal. But what I liked about what they said to us was that they're humans as well. And so they don't have all the answers, but they have a voice that can get us the answers or get us the change.
For me, success is like the moms feel that this experience was valuable to them, that they learned something, that they can take some of this knowledge and use it in other areas of their life.
I do feel I can use these skills in so many different facets, and I'm excited to not only use it in advocacy in my own community, but in interpersonal relationships as well.
It's strengthened my connection to other women in my community. I feel like it's been very valuable.
Yeah, for me, I really appreciate how you support us and teach us how to be strong, and we can talk and provide this safe place for us. And it's kind of like a family for us, other family we are.
We had a lot of fun in this group, and it was, it's nice being in a place where people are supportive and they want to hear your voice and you get a chance to practice it.
We did all that amazing stuff, all that amazing thinking, and bring your hands to your heart.
YWCA is building a community. These are the like-minded people, like these are my people that I want to continue to work with.
I think it's a start. I'd like to see it keep going after the 15 months in some way.
One thing I think that has made a difference is thinking that this might be something I could see myself pursuing a career in.
We see women who can dream. That is a tremendous privilege to get to think that that's what this work can do. We want to ensure that women can pursue education and careers that will be a way to give them the meaning and purpose they deserve.
The power is in continuing to not stop the process of actually trying to push for change.
We don't have all the solutions at YWCA, but if you ask a participant in our single mom support group, she'll know what she needs. She'll be able to tell you how she can transform her life.
You gotta do good. You gotta do good for people. And in a way that's kind and compassionate and generous, but also taking a firm stand.
Our democracy only works if we use our voice to create the change that we want to see. And that's where these women have a lot more power than I think they know, and I hope now they know that.
If I can be a voice for somebody, if maybe one idea that I have helps make any type of change, I think it's super important.
It feels like you're contributing to something that will make a change. Because if anything, too, with this first time of the group, you're a part of history already.